Hi everyone, and today I just want to share with you guys why I think that this Canon 60 is the best budget full frame camera for 2018 now, almost 2019. And the first reason why is the price. Right now you can get this Canon 60 for a really good price for $999 US dollars for a new one, or you can find an old one, a used one for around 700 to 800. Comparing to other full frame camera, it's like around 2 or 3 thousand, and this one is a really good deal right now you can get. And because it's such a good deal, I feel like I can get like 3 new one, and it's still cheaper than one camera body, the Canon 5D Mark IV. So I actually got like 2 of them. I have 2 Canon 60 now, and I love having 2 cameras with me. And I only shoot with prime lenses outdoor a lot, so it is so nice, no need to change lenses in the middle of the photo shoot. So I just enjoy having 2 camera bodies with me. And the second reason why I think that this is a really good deal is that this is a full frame camera. And full frame camera is more like a professional camera that you can use for photography work and videography work. I'm not against any APS-C camera. They can still they can still have really good result. There's nothing wrong with them. But for me, I think from using my old APS-C camera, jumping to a full frame camera, my work and my skill has improved a lot, and I learned a lot from using a full frame camera. I just love using it. So I'm not like, after starting using a full frame camera, I just don't feel like I will ever switch back to use an APS-C camera. And number 3 reason is that this camera has really good low light performance. A lot of us, we always have the chance to shoot weddings or shoot something indoor. And before we ever master how to use the flashlight, it is so nice to have a camera that we can trust when using like low light situation. And I feel like I can trust this camera a lot because this camera is actually, for low light performance, it is comparable to the 5D Mark III level of the camera. I haven't had a detailed comparison with this camera and the 5D Mark III, but I see a lot of other photographers talking about it. This is also a really good camera when you want to shoot events or indoor or something low light situation. It won't have as much noise compared to other cameras when using low light. So I really trust this one when I shoot wedding or somewhere indoor. And number 4 reason why is that this camera is built-in Wi-Fi. It is not a major reason, but it is still a really good function or good thing that you can use about it. Because if you just want to take family picture or your own picture, you can just set up a tripod, and then you can just connect it. Download the apps and connect it to your phone, and then you can just shoot from your phone. You can just like look at what it is shooting, and then focus from your phone, and then shoot it with your phone too. So it is something nice about that. And now I share with you guys the pros already, and I can share with you guys just 2 coins that I can think of about this camera. And the first one is the 1 card slot. So this camera is only 1 card slot. That means when you take picture, all these images or video, they only they only save in that 1 card. So if you damage the card, if you lose the card, or anything that happened with the card, that means all this picture and video, they are gone. But using this camera for a few years, I never ever have any problem. I shoot with couple weddings as well. I never have problem saving all these memories, or I never have problem with my SD card or my camera. But it's really like a trust issue. Some I mean the with the technology allows you to have like two cross-lock camera. Then if you want to shoot more like weddings or some events that is really important, you will not want to risk um, losing the memory or losing the pictures. Then definitely you want to go with the 5D Mark III or 4 that has two cross-lock that can instantly save your images and video in like 2 copies. Uh, yeah, but for me, I don't really shoot weddings um, or anything. Most thing that I shoot with is like I can reschedule if I fail it, but it's like really rarely happen. And I bring this camera with me when I go travel, and I haven't backed up with all this picture for like the whole travel trip, like 2 weeks, and I go home and I went home and I back it up, and I have no problem. I didn't lose any picture or videos. So it really depends on what you're using it for. If you're just like using it for general use, then this is a really good camera. Or you're just starting to learn more about what photography you want to get into, then it's still a good camera. You can trust it. Um, yeah. So it's not convenient for most professional photographers, but it is not like it is acceptable, I think. And the second coin that I want to share is the focus point. This camera has only 11 focus points, and while the Canon 5D Mark III has 61 focus points. But for me, this is not a really big problem because a lot of photographers, and including me, I only use the focus point that is in the very middle because this is like the sharpest um, area of the whole sensor. So I only use the middle one and then focus it and then just move around my camera and adjust um, the composition. So yeah, only 11 focus point, and the fact that it's only have one cross lock may stop you from buying that. But other than that, this is a really good camera for the price, for the performance, and it is full frame. It's a really good entry. Um, yes, I really recommend it for getting a budget camera in 2018 and 19. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that this video is helpful for you when you want to buy your first full frame camera, and I really recommend it. If you already have this camera, or if you didn't like it or you sell it, or any reason, any comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.